So today I'm going to talk about intersections of identity that include race, class, gender, and sexuality and why it is important in early childhood. Why gender norms in early childhood matter. To begin with, I want you guys to begin by thinking how children pick up on things like toys that they are given and the clothes they wear. As they grow older and start talking, they start noticing things that aren't normal for them. For example, in a video shown in Module 2, there is an experiment where mothers swap the clothes of their boys for girls' clothing. This was not only a test for children, but it was a test for the adults who were claiming that boys dominate careers like spatial awareness and physical confidence. We as individuals shouldn't give little girls dolls just because they are girls. We need to think about toys that will actually help our children's brains grow. Toys are not labels for either gender. This connects with race, class, and sexuality because some families might have their own ideas on what toys are appropriate for them. In addition, not everyone might not have money to buy their son and daughter a pink doll or a blue car. What is intersexuality? Intersexuality is a theory that acknowledges that people are often advantaged or disadvantaged by various social locations, which can then result in inequality or oppression. An example of this can be Black women being murdered by police. And one of my questions is, can you think of a time when someone was treated differently, not just because of their gender, but race or class? This is the police killings by race and circumstances. In this bar graph, you are able to see the stereotypes of Black women. Historically, they didn't take women seriously since they were seen as being too strong or too independent. According to the textbook, women's pain was often underestimated just because of these simple stereotypes. This was horrible since they were unable to get the care that they needed. These concepts don't just come out of nowhere. They are related to race, gender, and history, and even today we still get to witness horrible situations, including how our kids get treated in schools. One of my personal stories is, since I work with children, I get to witness many of these stereotypes that parents have embedded in their kids' minds. An example I have witnessed was when a little boy wanted to color his drawing with the pink crayon, and another little girl proceeded and said, "Pink is for girls." This shocked me because it showed how early kids hold on to these ideas, and it made me realize that it's not only about gender, what is being considered normal for them and their families. Kids learn everything from what they are taught by their families. It made me think that it is important to teach kids that they can explore freely without limiting expectations. By letting them try different things, we can help them grow and help them become comfortable with themselves. Another one of my questions is, what kinds of things do you think families teach their children without even realizing it? Is sexuality and early norms. Even when kids don't know what sexuality is, they are already surrounded by phrases like boys will marry girls or girls will marry boys. And to them it may be a funny and just a simple phrase, but on a deeper level those messages reinforce the idea that heterosexuality is the norm. This can harm them in the long run since they grow up thinking girls must marry boys and can eventually lead them to feeling left out. Why does it matter? Kids don't automatically know the stereotypes. They learn them from the people around them. The phrases they hear or the behaviors they see shapes them into believe what is normal and what is not normal. Because of this, it is essential that we address these misconceptions at a young age in order for everyone to feel accepted in this crazy world that we live in. By doing this, we allow children to explore and be who they truly want to be. And this is my reference page.